Hey you. Yeah, you. Have you ever wanted to get fired from your dead-end job? Well, the answer is yes. Following these new and innovative steps, you too can get fired from your dreaded job. These secret tips to getting fired from your job include becoming a jerk, not showing up to work, sabotaging your company's plans, and if need be, RKO your boss. First and foremost, become the most stereotypical office jerk like no one else has ever done. Stop being a decent human being to be successful in this field. Become the most self-centered person in the room. Pro tip, remember, no one else matters but you. Belittle all of your co-workers so that you can feel better about your common insecurities. Pro tips for being the office jerk. Use inappropriate language to make your unethical points more understandable. Disobey direct orders, and never use hygiene. Step 2. Take all the sick days and then don't show up to work. On the days that feel like doing nothing and want to be a lazy piece of garbage that you are, call in sick. Once you've used up all your sick days, make up stupid excuses for not being at work. Then, if you feel like not working while on the clock, just leave.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it to work today. Yeah, I'm calling in sick. Well, my brother Bobby got attacked by the Velociraptors again, and I'm gonna have to take him to the hospital. She can't make it.
Step 3. Sabotaging the company's greatest plans that will catapult them above and beyond. First, before attempting to infiltrate the company's greatest plans, you will need to infiltrate their highest ranks by playing kiss up for a few weeks to a few years to gain their trust. After you have gained their trust, infiltrate their meeting where they will discuss their greatest plans for the future.
See, my plan, it's gonna be huge. You understand me? Huge.
Attend this meeting and be on your best behavior and act like the decent human being that you are not.
Martha, bring lackey number 1 in.
You wanted to see me? I'll also brought you a cup of water.
Thank you. What's your name?
Billy.
Billy. You know what, Billy? I like you. You brought me this cup of water. It's actually really good.
Yep.
I'm gonna let you in on my plan. See, it's gonna be huge. You see?
Ahead of yourself, but for this step, do nothing when no one else is around. But when the bosses do show up, act like you're doing everything and anything. And then take all of the credit for the work that has not been done. Yourself, but for this step, do nothing when no one else is around. But when the bosses do show up, act like you're doing everything and anything. And then take all of the credit for the work that has not been done. Now that you're on the team, do absolutely nothing when the boss's lackeys are around. When they do show up though, act like you are the most engaged person and worker on the project.
Hey, Mac. Good work.
Then it'll be time to commence the final step of the plan, sabotaging the project. For this step, you'll need to be prepared to be the most sneakiest, most cynical person in your office and get your hands dirty. When no one's looking or working on the project, erase all of the progress on the project and hightail it out of there. Finally, take all the credit for the deed triumphantly. Finally, by the end of this process, you should have been fired, and if not, there's something seriously wrong with your boss. And pro tips for things to avoid for this step. Never work on the project, be sneaky and disciplined enough to not get caught until the time is right, and never show up on time. Step 4. If you haven't been fired yet, there's the final and last resort. RKO the boss.
Alright, Daniel.
Finally, most likely you're uncoordinated, just like me, and don't know the difference between an uppercut and the Falcon Punch. Next, go online and do some research about the local boxing, MMA club, or martial arts clubs to become the local Zen master of all martial arts, and then perform the Falcon Punch. Side note, while performing the Falcon Punch, make sure to yell Falcon Punch for the sensational feeling of annihilating the entire battlefield.
Bill, you messed up my plan. but I'm not gonna fire you. You wanna know why? Because I believe there's two types of people in this world. Sheeps and sharks. And you, my friend, are a shark. And I'm keeping you on board.
Finally, after achieving the 5th level of enlightenment of all martial arts, you realize how stupid this is, and you go into your job and say, I quit. Or you take the option to RK your boss right there and then.
I've had it. I played all my cards right and it hasn't worked out for me. I quit.
Wait, come back. You're still a shark. I need you.
Congratulations. You just got fired from your dead-end job in a new and efficient manner that was very proficient. Now your life will be bliss. And finally, you can get a better dead-end job that will never amount to anything. Disclaimer, if you haven't realized that this wasn't real and this was a joke, then you have some serious issues to take care of.
Get out of here.